A new patch has released and people are celebrating the death of Geras. But Geras is eternal. We will take a look at what changes have occurred and how they affect his game plan moving forward. There are a couple minor nerfs we have to look at first before looking at the bigger stuff. One of them being Body Splash has 5 less frames of block step. This isn't too bad if it's not being flawless blocked, since he's still plus, no matter what, and he can cancel the strings when he lands. However, there was another universal change where if you flawless block it, I cannot do the string after. Along with this, his block advantage is less than before, so I can make this negative now. That's +3, that's 0, -2. With the flawless block, it makes it so jump-ins in general are not as good as before. Along with this change, there was another change that happened to Sand Trap. This is -19, it always has been, but with this patch, if you flawless block it, it's -24. This opens up punish opportunities that weren't there before. So if I set Scorpion to do teleport after he blocks this, it doesn't punish. That's because he didn't flawless block it. Now if he flawless blocks this, he gets a punish every time. And this isn't just Scorpion, there are a few other characters that gain punish opportunities with this. Geras' biggest change was to his forward 2 and 2 string. This is now -6 instead of -3. And the third hit has a startup of 25 instead of a startup of 20. This is important to know as it completely changes Geras' game plan. This is due to the fact that he has to respect whatever the opponent will do afterwards instead of trying to do a downwind poke like he used to. Along with this, they made it so it is also flawless blockable, the third hit at least. This makes it so it is completely punishable by the entire cast if they have meter. This is very important to know due to the fact that in previous patches, this was a mid that was safe, that you could hit confirm into, and it was a launcher. Now it is slower and punishable. This change is very important due to the fact that it forces Geras to use their brain. Like normally you would just want to put them in a throw loop and then make them guess, are you going to throw or are you going to do this mid string, since that was completely safe before. You can't do that now, especially with Infinite Warden. Canceling in a gauntlet will make this safe technically, however, the gap in Gauntlet's so big that you can get punished for it, a full combo punish. Along with this, it changes his optimal combo routes. Originally, you would want to do the string, but forward 2 and 2 whiffs on the third hit because it is slower. Now that makes you wonder, what could you do differently with this character? You could meaty them with something like back 2, since this is +2 on block, or -2 on block. This is -2 on block. It could even be -1 if you space it far enough. Yeah, -1. Except you are not hit confirming this off of one hit. That's why the string was so good. It was easy to hit confirm and to choke. What makes this character still good, though, is that his other variations are now the better variations. Infinite Warden is a lot more difficult to use. I think you are better off using something like Eternal or New Era. Eternal and New Era were pretty much left untouched compared to Infinite Warden due to the fact that they can make forward 2 and 2 safe with this gauntlet. Anytime they block it, you just cancel in the gauntlet and you're -7. This makes it so these variations are better than Infinite Warden, as Infinite Warden has to commit to the string, making him punishable every time, as long as they have meter. And if they stagger it, you're getting punished. Now, even with these nerfs, it is important to remember the wise words of Geras.
Fail, adapt,